Hey Boujee Budget friends, it's Bridget with Boujee Budget Plans. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I want to start off by welcoming any new visitors to the channel. Thanks so much for stopping by and supporting my channel. And then if you are a returning visitor, I want to welcome you back to the channel. So today is actually November 6th, and this is the November cloth and paper subscription box. In this video today, we're going to go ahead and unbox the November subscription box because I don't normally get it this early. I'm not sure how or why, but Cloth and Paper was not messing around. I assume it was because Black Friday is coming up. They're preparing for that. There's a lot that goes on with their Black Friday. But if you're interested to see the November subscription box for Cloth and Paper, then stay tuned. And if you don't want to see it, then you better check out here. So I'll see you back here in a minute. Hey everybody, welcome back. Thanks so much for sticking around. As I mentioned in the introduction, we are going to go ahead and unbox the November subscription box for Cloth and Paper. I'm super excited. I got it early. I don't know how or why, but it happened. Cloth and Paper was not messing around when it came to getting this subscription box out so that we could get ready for Black Friday. I'm already saving my money and whatnot so that I can spend a lot of money and do all the things. Let me get my candle lit real quick. And why am I struggling with my little lighter? I don't know why, but it might just be old or not, not working. However, let's go ahead and get going with the unboxing, and then when you come back, I'll have my lighter and my candle lit and whatnot. So, okay, y'all, so candle is lit. Let's go ahead and get this unboxed. I have my little cutter here, my little box cutter that I purchased from H Mart. Oh, this box is heavy. But this is one of the most anticipated boxes of the year, let me say that, because with Cloth and Paper, normally in November, you get the subscription box that kind of helps beginner planners to decide how they want to plan, what they want to get in a planner, all the accessories and things like that. So let me go ahead, and forgive me y'all if y'all see the inside of my hand. I actually had to fix my garage yesterday, so it has a Band-Aid on it. I didn't even realize that I had cut my hand like that. It was cut pretty deep, but that's what you will see. So let's go ahead and get everything out. Yay, I'm so excited about this. I really am, because I am getting ready, which if you're interested to see, let me know. But I think I'm going to go ahead and do a 2026 planner lineup because I'm getting ready for my 2026 planners, what I'm going to have, what I'm going to use. Let me see if I could zoom in a little bit. There we go. So I just zoomed in a little bit. So this is the first package. We're going to save the best for last, as they say. So I like this paper. Look at this vellum paper. I'm going to keep this, y'all. Look, and it says Cloth and Paper right there. I'm going to keep this. I don't know what for, but I'll figure out something to use it for. But I'm going to keep that. And the sticker wasn't really sticky on it. You could pull it off. So I'm going to keep that. But let's get started. Okay. Ooh, good things, good things, good things. I'm excited about this one. Oh my goodness, the new planner cards are in here. So let me go ahead. I'm just excited about everything. So let me go ahead. Here is the normal little deco or planner card. It looks like a Polaroid. You can use this in the sides of your planners. It says curator. And then I always cover up the QR codes. So right there, you can see what's in the box. And I hope you could see that. It says a 2026 horizontal notebook, inverted graph notebook CP Petite, letters, dashboard duo A5 spiral, line notes planner inserts A5 spiral, monthly dashboard overlays A5 spiral, magnetic bookmark, book cloth, letters, label stickers, gift tags, square page flag trio, bar stickers, footnotes, curator's journaling card set, January vellum calendar card, and monthly pen set. So that's everything that's in there. I'm excited for all of it. And let me tell y'all, a lot of people, and they put that gift card in here, I'm going to be 100% real with you. I am stingy, stingy, stingy when it comes to my Cloth and Paper stuff. So I'm not gifting it to anyone, period. So, but this is really nice. It's kind of neutral, and it's a very, very nice picture. So that is the card right there. I'm just going to sit that up there. Hopefully everything will stay. in focus. Then here are our new monthly calendar cards. So they are vellum now. So you could definitely use these to layer or something like that. Of course, this one's for January. They give you the month ahead, and it's for 2026 right there. So very nice new vellum gift card. I'm sorry, not gift cards, calendar cards. I normally use these to like give me a calendar of the dates that are coming up or whatever. If I'm trying to see, you know, what day falls on what in a month, I use that. So that's really, really cute. And look at this, y'all, just to show you. So it's vellum, so you can see through it. So you could definitely layer these. Really, really nice right there. So you could definitely do that. Then these are the, let me see what they're calling these. I want to give it the right name. Show the right name. Show the right name. This is going to be the Curator's Journaling card set, I'm assuming, right here. Let me get this out. Yep, this is it. So very nice. Draft your year with purpose like a curator. So this top piece is vellum, has a beautiful image on it. And then you have the card behind it right here. Blueprint edition, annual design, start here. This planner is your workspace. Every page is a place to sketch out what matters most. With each choice, you're blocking time, shaping plans, and building the year you want to live. Design it to reflect your vision, your pace, your priorities. Then it says cloth and paper, established 2015. So I have to see when I started getting cloth and paper. I think it was a little bit after that. But I really love this journaling card set. Very, very minimal but stylish, and I love it. I love that already. I'm loving this box already, but November is normally the box to get. I was telling the tellers in my bank about it because they're always asking me about my planner stuff when they see me come in with my planner. And I was telling them about cloth and paper, and I went back in there and I told them, I said, look, if y'all are going to get that box, y'all better get it because it's probably going to sell out. So I don't know if they got it, but I definitely did tell them about it. So next, we're going to have the stickers, or one set of the stickers, you could say, for this box right here. Oh, these are so pretty. They are so pretty. These are bar stickers, metallic footnotes, transparent. So you can see they're kind of metallic right there. And then let me just take these off so you could see. Ooh. Did we get 4? Okay, we got 4 of them. So this is how they look. So you could use these for time blocking or to block off specific periods of time, or for deco. You've got a really small one, a medium size, long. They have so many different sizes on here, y'all. I love this. Very, very nice and metallic. So definitely I will be using these. And as y'all can see, normally I put my stuff, if you've seen my videos before, I put them back in the packaging until I use them. I do have a whole planner shelf that I'm going to have to rethink because, as I said, I'm stingy. I save my stuff, I use it, and then on a rare occasion, I give it away. But outside of that, I don't. I figure out when and how I'm going to use my stuff. So this one, I believe, is going to be like a deco journaling card. Oh, no. These are the gift tags. Nope, I'm totally wrong. So these are the gift tags. You're not going to be able to see them real well. There's some raised writing on them. It has to, from, and then cloth and paper. I don't really use these, y'all. I keep them, and then maybe I'll use them here and there, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4 pages of gift tags, and you get those because the holidays are coming. Again, I don't know what you could see or not see with that because it's white, and because of all the light, you can't see the raised lettering, but it's white raised lettering on there. So those are the gift tags right there. So gift tags, I don't know if I ought to start selling them or putting them like in the cloth and paper group or what, because I don't use them. We are going to save the best for last. Y'all, it's so much in here. Let me tell y'all this. There's so much in here that I don't even know what to go to next. So let's go ahead and do the square page flags, which I'm in love with these. I saw them already in the sneak peek, and I saw them in another video where they were planning. So you get 3 of the square page flag set. They're matte and transparent, so the black ones are matte, and you'll be able to see shortly what you write on these with. Then you have kind of a graph set here that is transparent, but it has like blue ink on it, so really, really pretty. You can write on these as well. And then you have the ones with the writing, which I would assume these are kind of going to be more deco. So as you can see, there's some writing on those. Those are going to kind of be more for decor. So, but square page flag set, y'all got all kinds of page flags. Let me just say that I need to use. And I'm starting to use everything more now because I realize it's piling up on me and I look like a pack rat. But you know, it's what it is. This is what I do. These are my things. So next, I'm gonna go ahead and show you these. So these are additional note sheets that are going to go into something that's coming up, and it's that yellowish paper that they use for, I want to say it was one of those commonplace journals, but it's a really nice paper. And if you're like me, I use fountain pens. I love fountain pens because this is the one that I got from Cloth and Paper. They write really well on certain paper, and I'm thinking this is going to be one, but it's just lined, extra lined notes pages. So, and you'll see what you'll be able to use that for next. Then we also had I guess you can call it a dashboard or cover. Yeah, a dashboard. It's Letters Duo dashboard set. And this I thought was really neat. It's cute because normally we get a spiral planner. So right here, if you look, this is the cover, and you've got these squares, and then behind it you have these letters of the month right here. So it's a clear, very thin sheet. It's not going to add a lot to it. It's very thin, but if you put the cover on top, it's the letter of the months of the year. So January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, and so on. So it has all of the months. So that goes definitely for a spiral notebook. And then we also got the actual monthly dividers, which I was so happy about this because we always get them, and I already know what I'm going to do for 2026. I have it written out. I will say that I think I'll be using multiple planners this year. We're going to see how that's going to go because I always do. I'm not going to say I always do it. I've tried it before, and most times I get tired and I say, I'm going back to my A5 ring. So, but these again are for a spiral. They are very thin. This is two. I'm pulling them apart now, but there are two of these. So you have the number right there for the month, January, and then they're super thin, y'all. And you have them January, and then right here you have the month written out. So January through December. I'm not going to go through all of them because it's for every month of the year. So these can be reusable right here. So 12 months of the year all the way through to December. Loving that, loving it, loving it, loving it. And if you got another spiral notebook that maybe you want to use for planning or journaling or whatever, you could definitely reuse these. So this was a plus. That, you know, I've mentioned it before on the channel why I love Cloth and Paper so much, because the things that they do are so worth it, and I feel like they take into consideration, you know, people reusing things, or maybe even using items with, like, you know, different accessories and things like that. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm having trouble. I'm trying not to mess this up because that spiral side is getting caught. But with that being said, they take into consideration everything that we may use or would like to see. And I think Ashley mentioned it in a happy hour live. And if you're new to the channel, happy hour live with Cloth and Paper, they do it every Thursday. I'm in Central Standard Time, so it starts at 2, but they do it every Thursday, and they show you different sneaks, and they show you items coming up and certain boxes and whatnot. But you can give your input on, you know, things you might want to see, and they take that into consideration. Yo, I don't know what's next. Okay, so, let me put, before I mess this up, let me put this back in here before I get something on it, because I'm a klutz now. I'll either light it with the candle, running the paper over that candle, or so I'll do something weird to mess it up. So that's why I always put stuff back. But the next item is going to be the Cloth and Paper Eclipse bookmark letters. This is so gorgeous. I love this. I have Eclipse bookmarks, other ones, and I have the mini ones and all of that, but this one, baby, I was waiting on it. It's so stylish. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So these bookmarks, when I say they are the best, you can use these for all kind of things. If you want to put some little cash in it or something or whatever, and you'll be able to hear. I'm gonna let it clip. So if you hear that, it's like it's on there. You could slide it off of this because it's not thick, but definitely, you know, the magnetic piece of it is pretty, you know, strong. So these are so pretty right here. I love this, and it just says stuff in there. You can see paper, you can see you and cloth in there, all the things you could see in there. So I'm very excited about this. I will be using it. I use them for bookmarks. I use them to mark stuff, pages in my planner that I want to get to easily, things like that. And let me say, who knows, Black Friday, I might order another one. But this is the Eclipse bookmark letters. This, they outdid themselves on this one and other things that we're getting to slowly. But they definitely outdid themselves on that. Let's go ahead and do the pens for this month. So you get 2 pens now. Grateful for that. I still collect pens, but grateful. You have a zebra right here. This is likely a 0.5 pen. Very nice. It's got a silver barrel or body, and I'm sorry, gray. Well, it's silver, but a gray silver barrel or body, and then it's clickable. So it's actually kind of quiet when it clicks, not real loud. But you have this, and then you have the pigment ink white pen. So you know that this pen right here, you will be able to write on those black matte stickers that I showed early. So right here, you will be able to use this for this. You will be able to use it for other things as well, as far as, you know, anything that's that avant-garde color or black or whatever, you can use this pen. And let me see if it's oil-based. I don't know if it's oil-based. It just says white. And it calls it a highlighter, but this is the white pen that will go with that. So those are our 2 pens. We're getting to the good stuff, y'all. I think I know what I'm going to save for last. So next to last, but still one of the best items in the box, I will say, is going to be the 2026 yearly planner. This is a spiral planner. And they've kind of stuck with this for a number of years. I think it's pretty popular. I always try to use it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't always continue to use it throughout the year because I am an A5 girl. And let me say, just when I miss my A5, I miss it. So this is the actual planner. Let me zoom out. Okay, so here's the planner right here. It is A5 size, which is the size I use anyway. So A5, it has, okay, 2026. I don't know if y'all could see that right there, 2026. Let me put like a dark piece of paper behind it or something, because you can't see. Okay, let me do this. You'll be able to see it now. So there you go, 2026 right there. And actually, whoa, layering moment. So you could definitely do something like this with this one, you know, have it over here somewhere or something. But that's a whole nother video, y'all. Whole nother video. But you could layer with that. You could even layer. I'm throwing stuff out just because I'm excited that I got this so early and that I can start planning for my 2026. So you could do some things like that. You could layer. You could pull that over and layer. But at any rate, you can layer. That's the whole point. This, and I'm sorry, there's white stuff on it. So this next one right here, and I'm trying to make it focus, y'all. Let me see if I can get it to focus. Okay. Or let me do this. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I'm bumping the camera and everything, but there's writing on here: yearly planner, weekly horizontal, Monday start, just telling you what it is. And it's just got, you know, different wording on here, sayings, just saying, you know, it's how we respond with clarity, patience, and small intentional steps that we steadily refine our path forward with purpose and resilience. So things like that. It says 2026. You know what, let me go in again. I'm sorry, y'all. So it says 2026 right here. Then this belongs to page, so you can put your name in there. I think I'm going to start printing my name. I don't like my handwriting. Other people tell me my handwriting is nice. Don't ask me why, but okay. You have a year at a glance right here, which I am going to be using. You have your holidays and observances, which I might copy and put in the own, but I'm just saying. And this is also that beautiful kind of off-white yellow paper. So this, I can tell just by the feel, is going to be a good paper for fountain pens. 2026, it has sayings by James Oppenheim. Then you get into the planner with a notes page. The first month of January, you have your goals here. You have important dates, priorities, bills due, and checklists. And then you go into the month at a glance right here. So it's on 2 pages. You have a side here where you could put things. Then you have the small calendars here. Then you have 2 notes pages, and then you go into your weeklies. So this goes all into your weeklies, Monday through Sunday, which I love. I like Monday starts. And then you can make this whatever list you want, each of these 3, which I love that. I am going to be doing some stickers, just some basic stickers. I'm very minimal, and I have some stickers I'm going to be selling in the Boujee Budget Plan shop, so you'll be able to check it out on Etsy and Shopify. I think I'm going to launch them maybe on Black Friday. Don't quote me on that, maybe before, but I'll put my shop information below. So like I said, basically, you have this whole 2026 planner, and let's go ahead. This video might go a little bit long. Y'all know I try to speed it up and do things, So let's see how some of this stuff is going to look real quick that we got. Because basically they gave you a whole planner with extras in it, okay? So let's say we want to go ahead and put our dashboard on here that they gave us. So all you do is, let's do this one first in order. You just go ahead and pop that in. So this is the dashboard with all the letters. Y'all, my nails are long. I got to get them cut down. Probably do it before Thanksgiving, but there's that right there. And then you put this cover on. Lord, this is so cute, y'all. I love this. That's why I got to use this planner. I will use this planner. I'm saying that. Y'all gonna call me on it because I'm gonna say, oh, I'm changing back to my A5. But this is the planner right here, and as you can see right here, I'm gonna zoom in and then I'll zoom back out. Sorry, y'all. So as you can see, you've got the letters for each month in the year right here that you can see, like a little peekaboo right there. Love it. Okay, so I love that. So there's that page of the planner right there. So that's your cover, right? So you have that. Then let's say, you want to put that pay divider in for January so that you can go to your month of January. I'm not going to put them all in. I'm just going to take one out. I got to find one of the little zipper bags to put this in because it's not working with me. But here's January, right? So you could go ahead and put this in for January right here. I love that. Now, if you have any of the other subscription boxes that you had gotten, there are probably some dashboards in there, but see, you got that little one there, and that can start your month. Or if you're like me, I have hole punches for spirals and stuff like that, so you can actually just create your own dashboard and put that in there. I would say if you do it, I would do it like on vellum or something, because you don't want to make this too thick. So those are your dashboards that you can use. And then let's say you get to January at the end and you want some more notes pages, okay? You got extra note sheets. Maybe that month was a month of thinking, a month of contemplating, whatever. But you need extra notes pages. Well, you have them. I'm just gonna take the whole thing out, y'all, because I'm struggling. I'm on the struggle bus. Look, I ripped it. But point being, you have it right here. You could put in this extra note page, and there you go. You have another page of notes right there. So they again have given you everything that you're gonna need to start a journal. I'm sorry, not a journal, a planner for a beginner, okay? So if you're a beginner planner, or maybe you want to gift this to like a student or something like that, or someone who's getting into planning and they're not 100% sure of how, you know, they want to do it, where they want to start, what type of planner they may like, I think this is a perfect gift. If you are the gift giving type person, I would say this is a perfect gift, okay? So that is going to be the spiral notebook right there. Yes, did I get that? Nope, I didn't. Let me take that out because I'll be looking for it. Okay, so that's the spiral notebook right there. I'm gonna sit everything to the side, y'all. I'll put it back up in a second. So that's the spiral notebook, because I don't want to make this too long. Okay, last but not least, and I was waiting on this, and let me say again, this might be something that I'm going to get several of in addition to this one. That's just me, because this is so, as my brother-in-law says, this is so sexy. I'm sorry, it is. It just is. So this is the inverted graph notebook, y'all. Look at this notebook. It is so pretty. Look at that. You could see the black right there. It says cloth and paper graph. And then when you open it, you have this planner belongs to. And when you open the front, y'all, look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh. That is so gorgeous. It's got all this lettering in here. And then wait. And then you open it up to these beautiful graph pages, okay, all the way through. And this is a fairly thick notebook, you know, so you could probably write in this for a good deal of time. And in the back, when you open it, it's the same thing, these beautiful pages. So I definitely feel like I'm gonna probably order another one of these because of the fact that it's so gorgeous. And I think this could be used for anything. You could use it for notes, you could use it for journaling, you could use it as a planner, as a small planner if you get tired of a large planner or something. And then you have the pen right here to use with it. Just in case you forgot, you know, people are saying, what you gonna write with? Here you go, right here. Here's your white pen, right here, your white highlighter, as they call it. So that one I will be getting extras of. So you guys, that is the end of this video. I hope it didn't take too long, but now you know what is in the November cloth and paper subscription box. If you are not a subscriber, I would say to go ahead and get with it now. If they aren't sold out already, I don't know if they have sold out already. They were thinking it would. If it didn't, that's great. Go ahead and, you know, get your box today before they are gone, because I do think eventually they will sell out. That's just my opinion. I'm nobody, but I think they will sell out. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I truly appreciate each and every one of you as I go into this new year, still trying to get monetized. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys soon. Let me know if you got your box already, or if you are going to go ahead, this made you say, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and get that cloth and paper subscription, or what. Thanks so much again, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.